Hello all, we are here for one more lesson of this AutoCAD 2016 training course, and the topic for today will be how to work with an image. So in our previous lesson we've done the import of the image to your drawing area. Now we have the image in our screen and we have a couple of things we can do with it. Okay. The first thing we've done already when the import was done was the scaling, and in this example I've done the scaling as 1:1, so it's the normal size of this image. So it's already done on the import dialog box, but we can do other things. And if we choose this image, just clicking the limit or the edge of the image, we get a couple of different things in here. So the first, it is the possibility to control the brightness, okay, the contrast, and the fade. And the fade, we've seen already a little about it when in one of the previous lessons we work with the possibility of tracing on top of the image. So this is one possibility. Another one, it is to make the show or not of the image. Okay. We have also the possibility to turn on or turn off the background transparency, but in this particular case there are a couple of add-ons with this, because the image itself has to be prepared. And for example, when you have a GIF image, you have to have the preparation on the sense that the background of the image had to be removed when you got it inside AutoCAD. We have also the possibility to create a clipping boundary. For example, if I go here, clipping boundary, I can choose this image and I can say new boundary, and now, for example, rectangular, and I can open a rectangle and I can create a boundary. Okay, so I have this possibility also. And besides this, I have a couple of things. For example, for this frame around, I can call something like image frame. In the image frame, it can be 0 or 1. So 0 it is off, 1 it is on. So if I say now 0, you see the frame around disappear. Okay, just go between 0 or 1 to choose one of these two different stages. We can call also another thing, that is image quality. Maybe you don't see much of a difference in this kind of image, because if it was a photo, probably it was more clear. In this particular case, I suppose you will not see any difference. You can display the image in high quality or low quality or draft, as they call it here. So high or draft, we don't see any difference in this particular case. So draft for us in this case it's the same. And the other, it is the transparency, that can be, so choosing this image and I can say on. So on. Again, I don't see any difference here because this image, it was not prepared to do so, but in other examples it can be possible. So basically, with these features or functionalities, as you may call them, you can have a little control on the way that the image is arranged in the drawing area. There is one other important thing, that is under the modify group of commands home menu. if you expand the menu, then we have here the order of the objects, because being an object, and usually you get this background different from the drawing background. So if you have objects already drawn, when you import the image, you may cover them with the image. So in some cases it may be important to review the order, so bring it to front or send it back. It's up to you, okay? It depends on what you want, but keep the notion that it's possible to manage the order of the objects inside your drawing, okay? So this was the last idea that I'd like to leave you with this lesson. So any difficulties, any questions? Again, I used to say many times this, contact us through the usual channels, being those our email that we display in the end of the lessons, and the comments for these or other videos in our YouTube channel.